Alright everyone, welcome back. I'm Winter, and it is May 26th of 2024. Thank you guys for being here so early. Hopefully, you've had a good day so far, and hopefully it's about to get just a little bit better. Today, we're playing StarCraft with commentary, give or take. Thank you, Leaf It, for the sub. Since we last see Levinthian, Squeaky Handles, Meep, SPC Phoenix, and Random 4D2. Thank you for the subscribes. And on YouTube, thank you for the likes. And thank you for watching. Today, we're gonna play some games and maybe rant about some games, sometimes simultaneously. Multitasking is an important skill. We'll have to see exactly which proportion of which it's going to end up being. But there's only one way to find out, which is making things up on the internet. No, watching. Yeah, that was the answer. Subscribe today. More Brood War remakes. As long as we don't fight against SC2 tech. Take a look. We're gonna figure out today. We did it. Hey, look, the cursor. I'm a genius. But is it just named Butter? Do they have a map named Butter? Well, is the patrol thingy in the game yet? So the new update apparently adds the patrol quirk from Brood War, where vultures can essentially attack while moving. They're making an active attempt to add in some of the little micro tricks. We're gonna take on the you know what? We'll do the cheater insane AI. All right, they're super cheaters. When SC2 gets a balance patch, will they have to make a new one? Well, it should automatically update. Like, the changes only affect the Brood War races. The SC2 ones don't get any changes, so I think many of these mods are designed to work with the game as it is. Move, then attack, move, then click move as soon as the attack comes out. Well, that's just called stutter stepping. Like, that's just like... Like, that's how all stutter stepping works. This reminds me of like old Wings of Liberty maps with the generic like desert tile set. Ah, yes. What was it? Burning Sands or something?
Orders? Report. Yes, sir. Orders received. I can't feel that. SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Cap. I read you. Roger that.
Is that a Brood War map? Yes. Don't you remember? Butter?
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Speed zones?
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Want a piece of me, boy? Rockin'.
SCP good to go, sir.
It's adapted for
Not
SC2.
enough minerals.
I'm kind of surprised to see the speed zones.
Orders reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. SCP good to go, sir.
Zerg? Oh, that's a lot of...
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
Not enough
It is the
minerals.
cheater AI.
SCP good to go, sir.
I'm pretty sure that blocks the comsat.
I read you.
Pretty sure that also blocks the I hate everything.
Want a piece of me, boy? Give me some.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
SCP good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir. I read you. Orders received. Good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
All right, bring it on. I dig. You want a piece of me, boy? No problem.
SCP good to go, sir.
Yeah, I'm going.
SCP good to go, sir.
I dig. Yeah.
It works.
SCP good to go, sir.
Let's play a real human being. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was working. You know, it's easier than the cheater AI, which has unlimited minerals. And join the Winter SC2 group on North American BattleNet. SC2, you know what? The ultimate mirror matchup. Terran versus Terran. Ravens existing? There's so many Terran units. And you went with Ravens as the problem? You're like, it's those auto turrets that really get them.
Minerals.
Not the Liberator. Not the Battle Cruiser.
SCP good to go,
The
sir.
Raven. Not the Cyclone.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Roger that.
That's a mineral
Right
wall.
away, sir.
Additional supply depot. Not enough minerals.
I wonder if a Wraith beats a Liberator. I doubt a Wraith beats a Viking.
Read you.
But I wonder if it beats a Liberator
Yes, sir.
in the air.
I read you. Good to go, Orders received. SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Upper. Orders, Cap.
I'm doing what I've done with the other Brood War races for the most part, which is just play a StarCraft 2 style, but fill in Brood War units.
I read you. Reporting for duty. SCP good to go, sir.
For the same roles.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Yes, sir. I read you. SCP good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Is there a Reaper cliff?
Understand.
I think it would be right there.
Orders, Captain.
Not enough
I can't build it. Something's in the way.
Give me something.
That looks like a Reaper cliff. I don't know, I love the look of this map. I think it, well, one, because it's not fighting spirit, and two, it's just so simple.
Orders received.
Kind of a, I wouldn't want every map to look like this nowadays, but
You want a piece of me, boy?
that's a Brood War SCV, my friend. Still good enough.
Commander, jacked up.
I think he's trying to figure out whether or not the Marines
Good to go, sir.
are gonna beat it.
Yeah? Standing by, jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Right away. Orders, Captain. I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
additional supply depots required.
We gotta move. Give me something to shoot.
Complete.
Why are you still here, bro?
What do you want?
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Something on your mind?
Go, sir.
Oh,
Report for
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build there.
Can't drop supply. And my command center was delayed because of the
rock and roll.
SCP good to go, sir.
Reaper.
Yeah, I'm going.
Report for duty. Yes, sir.
Yeah? No.
Orders, Captain. SCP good to go, sir. I read you. Report for duty.
Standing by.
Research complete.
SCP good to go.
Break the waiting launch orders. What do you want?
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Something on your
Good
mind?
to go, sir. Roger that. Orders for...
You want a piece of me, boy?
Report for duty. SCP good to go, sir.
Coordinates received. You want a piece of me, boy? Straight up midcourt. Standing back.
SCP good to go, sir.
Roger. Go ahead.
Research complete.
Attack formation.
Add-on complete.
Coordinates received.
SCP good to go, sir.
Reporting in. Attack formation.
Add-on complete.
All right. Bring it on.
Can't build it. Something's in the way. SCP good to go, sir.
Something on your mind? I dig.
Insufficient.
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Identify, Tom. What do you want? Yeah, I'm going.
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Add-on complete.
Oh, is that it?
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go.
Jacked up and good to go. Go.
Yes, sir. Roger
first phase.
Ready to roll out. No problem. Identify target. We gotta move. Oh, is that it? Ready to
SCP good to go. SCP good to go, sir. Orders received.
I reach in, sir.
Insufficient first phase.
You keep pushing me, boy. Yeah, I'm going. Ready to roll.
SCP good to go, sir.
What do you want? Destination, yes, sir. Orders, sir. Destination.
SCP good to go.
Something on your mind, yes.
Yes, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Destination. Identify target.
Research complete.
Orders, sir. Destination.
SCP good to go, sir.
Yes, sir. Give me some of this shit.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
I reach in, sir. Identify target.
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. I read you. I can't. Reporting for duty. SCP.
All right, bring it on.
SCP good to go, sir.
Yeah, I'm going.
I
Your
can't
forces
build
are
there.
under attack.
Yes, sir. SCP.
Add-on complete.
SCP good to go, sir. I read you.
What do you want? Oh, is that up and good to go?
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Give me some of this shit. Quiet online.
SCP good to go.
Quiet online.
SCP.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build there. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Right away, good to go, sir.
I dig.
SCP good to go, sir.
Yes. Standing back.
Not enough minerals.
Quiet online. Reopening launcher.
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Additional supply to... Not enough minerals.
Wait, these are SC2 minerals, I think. They don't have the StarCraft 1 economy. Oh no!
I can't build.
My minerals!
SCP good to go, sir.
Yeah.
Ready to roll out. All right.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Proceeding.
I read you. Good to go, sir.
Forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I'm doing something on your mind.
Build there.
Forces are under attack. Research.
Report. I read you. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Something on your mind? Orders, sir. You keep pushing me, boy. All right, bring it on. Quiet online. I reach it.
I can't build there.
Ready to roll out. You keep pushing me, boy. Orders.
Report for duty. SCP good to go.
All right, bring it on.
SCP good to go, sir.
All right, bring it on. Quiet.
SCP. I can't build there.
Quiet online.
SCP good to go, sir.
Add-on complete.
Orders, Captain. I read you. Yes, sir. I can't build it.
Your forces
SCP
are
good to
under
go, sir.
attack.
SCP good to go, sir. SCP. Can I take your order? I can't build there. SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Entrance.
Destination? Alright, bring it on!
Additional supply depots required.
Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Can I take your order?
Delighted to serve, yes, sir! Something on your mind?
Still there.
What do you want?
Additional supply depots required.
I did.
Go ahead.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright.
Input point.
What do you want? Something on your... Alright.
건설 로봇이 공격받고 있습니다.
Yes, ready to roll. You keep pushing me, boy.
Right away, sir. I see still there. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Something on your mind? Ready to roll out.
Affirmative.
Alright, bring it on. What do you want?
Still there.
Destination, yes, sir. Ready to roll. I reach you. Ready to roll out. Alright, you keep pushing me, boy. Alright, bring it on. Ready to... You keep pushing me, boy. Something on your desk? Yes, sir. Orders, sir. What do you want? Yeah, I reach you. Identify target.
건설 로봇 출발요!
Ready to roll out.
건설 로봇의 앞부분 아세요?
Ready to roll out.
건설 로봇!
Ready to roll out. Orders.
I can't build there. Orders received. SCP good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out. Alright, ready to roll out. Something on your mind? Ready to roll out. I reach this way. Yeah? What do you want? Orders ready to roll.
Not enough energy.
Alright, bring it on.
Not enough energy.
Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I can't build it. Something's in the way.
Identified. Ready to
Your forces are under attack.
roll out.
SCP good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out. Alright, bring it on. Roll. Yeah? Yes, orders, sir. Identify. Orders, sir. No problem. Alright, bring it on.
Not enough minerals.
Destination. Yes, sir. What do you want? Ready to roll. Ready to roll out. Orders, sir. Identify. Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. All right, bring it on.
Your forces are under attack. Not
Ready to roll out. Yes, destination. Ready to roll. All right, ready to roll out. Yes, identified. Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Destination. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. Identified. What do you want? All right, bring it on. Destination.
your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out. Identified target. Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out. Destination. Identified target.
Not
duty.
All right. Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to
건설 로봇이 공격받고 있습니다.
Roger that.
identify target. Destination. What do you want? Order ready to roll out. United to. All right. Bring it on. All right.
SCV good.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders. Yes. Orders. Identify. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Goliath.
Not enough minerals.
Yes,
Goliath online.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Goliath online.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes, sir.
Not enough energy.
Identify target. Destination. Orders, sir. Proceed. Identify target.
Goliath online. Goliath online. Confirmed.
Destination. Oh, yes, sir. Destination.
SCV good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Order. Something on your mind?
Reporting for duty. Can't build it. Something's in the way.
Not enough minerals.
Destination.
Your forces
Ready to
are
roll
under
it.
attack.
Ready to roll out.
SCV good to go, sir.
Identify. Yes, orders, sir.
Yes, sir.
Goliath online.
Something on your mind? What do you want?
Channel. Go ahead, Taran.
Destination. I reach it.
Goliath.
SCV good to go, sir.
Goliath online. Systems functional. Goliath.
건설 로봇의 아픔을 아세요?
Goliath online.
All right. Bring it on.
건설 로봇 추가요.
Orders,
Ready
Captain.
to roll out. Yes, sir. Standing by. Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out. All right. Bring it on. This order. Orders, sir.
Yes, sir.
Destination. Order. Destination. Yes, sir. Keep pushing it, boy. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination.
Report.
Roll out. Identify.
Warning level 1 diagnostic.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Orders. Yes, sir. Identify target. United. Ready to roll out.
Right away, sir.
Orders, sir.
Not enough energy.
All right. Bring it on. Yes, ready to roll out.
Insufficient SCVs.
Ready to roll out. Destination. Yes, orders.
Yes, sir.
Orders. Ready to roll. All right. Bring it. Yes, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Oh, yes.
Reporting for duty.
Pushing it, boy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Something on your mind? Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out.
건설 로봇 추가요.
Identify target. Orders.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough.
Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bring it on. Move it. Identify target.
Orders, Captain.
Ready to roll out. Oh, destination. Yes, sir. Orders. Destination. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. Destination. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Identify. Destination. Orders, sir. All right. Bring it on. Yes, sir.
The SC2 minerals really screw Brood War Terran. You need so much to get going. Like, you run out of minerals so fast. Mining out that quick really hurts. Excuses? Yeah. I should have invented a siege tank that flies. Thankfully, by the, after the Brood War, the Terrans were like, what if? What if? Would lowering starting workers make it better? That's not really... So, SC2 Terran has mules and medevacs, both of which are much better suited to moving around the map quickly. Compared to Brood War Terran, which is a lot more of like, build this death ball. Squeezing in Valks to clear medevacs, so I should spend more gas than the medevac to clear the medevacs. I'll play Brood War Protoss. I'll play SC2 Terran. Deal. Thor 2 if opponent went Colossi. Why would you do that if you have Vikings? Like, Vikings are amazing.
Bad news. Huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm go.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Ah! What's going on? Yeah. Yo, go ahead.
Additional supply depot.
They have Colossi, better get Thors. Like, siege tanks don't already counter Colossi. It's like, yeah, but Winter, you have to target fire, and that takes micro, whereas Thors actually will, I think, auto-target the Colossi if they're close enough because of the anti-air priority, so I don't... Technically, Vikings also auto-target the Colossi because they're flying. But Vikings are fragile and take remembering to build things out of your starport.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
I like how, I think it was the last series against MaxPax, Clem has stopped building Liberators against Disruptors. Like, he still just goes Vikings, just to make sure there's no, like, Warp Prism or Colossi switch. Like, he's gotten so good at microing that he doesn't even need the Liberators anymore. It's ridiculous.
Command center.
Meanwhile, literally anyone else, including Maru, looking at Disruptors is like, how do I deal with this shit? I gotta...
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. I'm listening. What? You want something? This better be good. Gas from above. Certainly. SCV ready. Yes, indeed. What's it worth? Armed and ready. In the rear with the gear ready. Let me give. Go ahead. I'm going. SCV ready. Not this.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not airline complete.
What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news.
Troubling.
SCV ready. Go ahead, boy. Yes, sir. In the rear, with the rear. That's who wants some.
Insufficient rescue gas.
What's going on? Been waiting on you. Let me give. Bandit. Here, ready. Been waiting. You can. This better be good. Reporting for action. SCV ready. By the who was. Good job, huh? SCV ready.
Under attack.
In the rear, with the rear. Good. Armed and ready. SCV ready. Ready to go. Got something for me to kill. Ready. Certainly. SCV ready. Been waiting on. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Commander. Yes, sir.
Your dedication will be rewarded.
SCV ready.
Keep up the fun streams, Winter.
Ready to run. Anyway, coming through. No one lives forever here. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
By the numbers, boys. Bad news? Huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Who wants some? You gonna give me orders? Ready to plunder. Big job. Let's go. Huh? SCV ready.
Not enough
This
minerals.
better be good. Let's get into the fight.
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here. Been waiting on you.
Additional supply depots. Additional supply depots required.
All right. Certain. Very well. Inbound.
I'm not sure if they one-shot.
By the number.
Add-on complete.
Don't leave me hanging.
Once.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here.
Additional supply. Research complete. Research complete.
Big job, huh? This better be good. In the rear. Huh? Something in the way. Yeah, be ready. What's going on? Bad news?
Oh, it's off.
You gonna give me orders? Ah, go ahead. Been waiting on you. Ready for dust off.
field depleted.
You got this.
Upgrade. Mineral field depleted. Research.
Yes, sir.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Hold them alone. Let's get it. Go, go, go! Big job!
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. This better be good. In the rear with the gear. Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete.
ETA 1 minute.
Mineral field depleted.
Talk to me.
Mineral field depleted.
Here's your swap.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Now, where's the emergency?
Big job! Something in the way.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to pick up?
Ready.
Talk to me.
Want some?
Not
Yeah,
enough
whatever.
minerals.
Armed and ready. You can. Who wants some? This better be good. Go, go, go!
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. We want to. We could use some help here. Gateway. Coming.
Upgrade complete.
Picking up or dropping off.
Armed and ready.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Upgrade complete.
Been waiting.
Ready for dust off. Now,
By the number.
Our SCVs are under attack.
reporting for action. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Base is under attack.
Got free.
Bad news. Armed and ready. This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Sure thing. We could use some help here. What? Armed and ready. This better be good. Go ahead, piece of me, boy. Ready to plunder. Let's go.
All you have to do is win one fight, and you'll take the war. What a throw. What part was he ahead? Like the Dragoons? That was the worker count. Even the Dragoons cost him the ability to expand early. believe it or not, you can't go 2-gate Dragoon and expand like a full Nexus later. And still be competitive. Also, the Liberator killed as many SCVs as all the goons did, because of course it did. That's Liberators in a nutshell. I microed it really hard when I sieged it up on his mineral line. To be fair. Like... Can you tell how many minerals you spent on repair? Repair is only 1/4 of the cost of actually building. So even if I had to rebuild the bunker effectively like 7 times, it would still... Well, 7 times would be a lot, but... Where'd he go? It's best of 3. Now he gets to pick the matchup. How many control groups? Clem usually has only 2 or 3 for his drops. He just uses his camera and boxes things. Brood War Zerg, he's like, I would like to torture you, sir. Fine. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Reapers? Cyril is the only player I've ever seen in StarCraft 2 who legitimately uses all 10 control groups. Clem, on the other hand, is much more of a freestyle, like, even though Terran seems like the ones to be using all the control groups, he stays, because when you use control groups, that kind of locks you into, now don't use this as a tip, but it kind of locks you into, like a certain amount of units. Whereas Clem's always splitting off different amounts of units, so control groups don't really fit. Cyril, on the other hand, with Zerg, there's all these bases and different spellcasters. Like, it's actually more technical, especially in the late game, than Terran, which is just, how many Marines and Medivacs would you like to send in this general direction? Like,
minerals. Require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Require more. Require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Require more vesting. Our forces are under attack. We require more vesting gas. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more vesting gas. Our forces are under attack.
Yes, yes, yes. Just as I deserve.
Our forces are under attack. Require more vesting gas. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more vesting gas. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords. The hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords. Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. We require more evolution. We require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack. Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
just donated $10.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more vest. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. We require more victory. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Our forces require manifesting gas. Gas.
So you can interrupt the snipes. It's just on the open field. It's hard to do so, but if they're clumped up, you got a micro against the ghost. Who even needs defilers? Well, the defilers seemed like they would just die to ghosts as well. Though I was building them.
It's up.
Played the ghosts so they can't snipe. Which also requires plague research and a ton of energy and hoping I don't get EMP'd. And won't even necessarily kill them, because obviously plague doesn't kill them, and they have medevacs. So the ghost snipe is interrupted by damage. It's technically called steady targeting. So that is why he wasn't able to get the snipes up. Yes, they're taking constant damage. All you have to do is get a defiler with enough energy after researching plague and cast it on the ghost before you get EMP'd. And also, by the way, it doesn't interrupt EMP. Oh, that's all you gotta do. I kind of wish these maps had SC Brood War minerals instead of... It feels so much better with the Brood War races to play with the, like, more lucrative bases. I get why SC2 has less mineral. It's clearly, like, it forces the issue faster. But the Brood War races are not as well suited. They don't have the mobility, which is, in my opinion, mostly a good thing, of the SC2 races. Just across the board. Like, Zerg in SC2 has creep, and queens for base defense, so you have mobile defense and vision / speed. Protoss has warp gate as well as recall. And Terran has speed medevacs, floating buildings, mules, like, Alright, Saru. Time to struggle again today. I think the difference between the factions in SC1 and SC2 is not so much defined by the units themselves, but the economy, stupid. Like, the Brood War races, as time goes on, like, assuming we're getting to the 5-minute mark without somebody taking critical damage, the SC2 races are much better suited for the lower economy maps. Alright, so this is SC2 minerals. Anyone could make an SC2 map with more minerals. Wait, where's the ramp? Okay. They could. Could just request the map maker to make a version with the Brood War minerals.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Honestly,
Orders, Cap.
I think an okay balance, especially for the Brood War races, would be the main base having the extra minerals, and then the rest of the bases being SC2 bases.
Yes, sir. Roger that. I read you. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Wait, can he be close position?
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Right away, sir.
This map looks beautiful, by the way. I love the
Orders,
interpretation
Cap. I
here.
read you. Reporting for
I
duty.
think it looks really good.
Not enough minerals.
I remember this map from my very limited Brood War ladder experience.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. I read you. Orders. SCV, good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV, good to go, sir. Yes, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV, good to go, sir. I read you.
I thought he might be close position. If he builds a zealot, I'm probably just screwed. We'll see though.
SCV, good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
So 60 HP SCVs are actually very helpful for early defense.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Commander.
SCV, good to
Who would have thought? What are you up to, bro? It's gonna be like a proxy Stargate. You know what?
SCV, good to go, sir.
Give me some of this.
Reporting for duty.
Need to have enough surface area to repair.
Go, sir.
Yeah, it's like proxy Star Robo.
Yes, sir. I can't build there.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV, good to go, sir. Roger that. Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders, Captain. I can't build there.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. I read you. SCV,
You want a piece of me, boy?
orders received. SCV, good to go, sir. Report for duty. SCV, good to go, sir.
How pedestrian.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV, good to go, sir. SCV, good to go, sir. I read you.
Add-on complete.
SCV, good to go, sir. Report for
Not
duty.
enough minerals.
Commander.
I read you. Roger that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. SCV, good to go, sir.
Stand it.
Oh no, my comsat gets blocked there. God damn it!
Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out. Affirmative. Proceed.
Classic.
I read you, good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Right away.
Research complete.
Destination. Report. Give me some. Yes, orders, Captain. Good to go, sir. SCV, good to go, sir. Ready to roll out.
Quiet online.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Good to go, sir. Orders. I read you.
Systems functional.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty. SCV.
Like charge lots or something.
Roger that. Orders.
Commander, standing by.
Level 1 site.
Research complete.
Go ahead, Taran.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Give me something jacked up and good to go. Commander. Standing by. Commander.
I read you. SCV, good to
He may have a hidden base.
Give me some of this.
SCV, good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting
you. Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
Goliath online.
Ready to roll out. Orders, sir.
I can't build there. Orders, Scout TV, good to go, sir. Roger that.
Also, where was the robo?
I can't build there.
Standing by.
Yes, sir. I can't build there.
All right, bring it on. I dig.
Research complete.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out. Yeah? Oh, is that it?
Interesting.
What are you on?
SCV, good to go, sir.
No problem.
Upgrade complete.
What? You just went right in.
We got it all. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
I read you. SCV, good to go, sir.
Move it. Identify order. Ready to roll out. Destination.
Charred lot. Oh, so tanky.
Sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV, good to go, sir.
All right, bring it on. Yes, sir.
SCV, good to go, sir.
All right, bring it on.
I can't build there.
Give me some of this jacked up.
Order, Scout?
All right, bring it on. Come on, I reach it, sir. Standing by. What are you on?
SCV, good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out. All right, bring it on. Give me some of this jacked up and good to stand. Come on.
Reporting for duty.
All right, bring it on. Jacked up and good. Something on your
Yes, sir.
ready to roll out. All right, bring it on. Identify target. What are you?
SCV, good to go, sir.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. I read your orders. You keep pushing me, boy. Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out.
Goliath online.
Destination. Orders, sir.
Channel open.
Yes, sir. All right, bring it on.
Target.
Insufficient phosphate gas.
What are you? Something on your mind? Yeah. Destination. Identify target. I dig.
SCV, good to go.
Ready to roll out. Ready to
SCV, good to go, sir. Order.
orders, sir.
Online.
Proceed. Yeah. No problem.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Oh, is that it?
Goliath online.
Upgrade complete.
I can't build there.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Destination. Yes, sir. Orders. Destination. Yeah. Roll out. I dig. Roll out.
Insufficient phosphate.
Yes, sir.
What are you
I
on?
can't build there.
Commander. Identify. Yes. I reach it, sir. Orders. Something on your. Give me some of this shoe.
Additional supply depots required.
What are you on?
Additional supply.
Yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
Something on your mind? Identify. Yes. Destination.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
I reach. Yeah. Orders, sir. Move it. Identify target. Destination.
Additional supply depots required.
What are you on? No problem. Standing by. Destination? Ready to roll out.
Report.
Identified. Something on your mind?
Additional supply depots required.
Rock and roll.
Orders, sir.
SCP good to go.
Additional supply depots required.
Destination? Rosie, ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required.
Identify target. Eliminated to, sir. There's orders, yes, sir. There's orders, sir.
SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Channel open.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Orders, sir.
Go ahead, Taran. System client online.
What are you on?
I can't build there.
I see.
Comlink online.
Yes, identify target. Yeah. Destination? Yes, sir. Eliminated to, sir. I reach it.
SCP good to go, sir.
One diagnostic.
Orders, sir. Identify. Something on your
Client online.
orders, sir.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
You keep pushing me, boy.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Affirmative. Orders received.
Jacked up and good to go.
I read you.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Systems functional.
SCP good to go, sir.
Commander. Channel open. Standing by. Confirm. Commander. Let's move. Rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go, Commander. Give me something to shoot.
Not enough minerals.
Identify orders, sir. You keep pushing me.
He hasn't done anything bannable yet. Yeah. So you gotta, here's what you gotta do playing against Sorrow. You spend 7 minutes figuring out what you're dealing with, and then the next 15 minutes playing whack-a-mole. Or beating your head against a wall. Give or take.
I've been painting every fence I know. Every color bleeds into the same. 'Cause before you
How's the other one? Eclipse?
yeah, you better know where you
How is he so far behind? Because he never expanded and he was doing a one, well, he did a one base into like, I still don't know where the robo was. Once again, it comes down, it's the economy, stupid. Was that even a real SC2 map? These are Brood War maps ported to SC2. Though the economy, is the SC2 economy for the most part. Also, the Brood War races when it comes to workers. Especially the first workers, mine slightly faster. the Brood War races are 10 to 15% or so, at least last check, because the workers accelerate faster. It isn't as important when you have a bunch of workers. This is to balance out the fact that SC2 has a bunch of macro mechanics that just give you more minerals. Chrono Boost, Larva Inject, and Mules all just give SC2 races straight up more income. So, even if you have the same amount, SC1 workers gather 8 minerals per trip. Not SC Evo workers, but yes, in SC1 they do. That's partially because they were too stupid to mine regularly, so they had to bring more back home when they did finally complete doing so. Wait a second. Is this cross position? This isn't a starting zone, right? Right. It's 2-player map. Wheel. Wow. Wow. They speak to me. SC2 races are generally better. I think right now, for the most part, yes, especially on SC2 economy maps. I think they have a slight edge. Because the StarCraft 1 races are not as suited for low economy or lower economy. More attrition based than like super powered unit. I think that comes from the 12 unit selection and such. But it isn't like one Reaver can win the game still. Just like one Liberator at the right time. Giving them more minerals per trip, well, if you gave the same amount of workers, it'd be good, but like, wouldn't necessarily solve the problem. It's more about how quickly you need to expand rather than... Obviously, having more money early would make it easier to expand, but... The more I play, the more it feels like I'm gonna say a lot of buzzwords here. The economic tempo is not really conducive to the style which maximizes the strengths of the Brood War races, and their relative lack of flexibility, and instead greater late-game compositions complemented by incredibly synergistic and powerful spellcasters. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Research complete.
I barely do either, that's what I find.
You've not enough.
I think we mined through this now.
You've not enough minerals.
150 for Gravitic Drive. Wait, how much is this mineral? 20? Pretty thick.
You require more Vespine gas. not enough minerals.
I think those are battle cruisers.
Instructions. You must construct additional pylons.
I didn't even finish mining out that mineral wall. Now we play Chase the battle cruiser. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like he has enough for any more. There is no counter to battle cruisers. You just eat the damage for the most part. And hope you can do enough on the other side. And we certainly did enough on the other side. You just kind of take it. That's the usual play against SC2 Terran. If he had, like, any defense at home, I think I'd just die to the battle cruisers. Or if he just kept one at home and jumped the other. Yes, Protoss. Indeed. Alright, I am now, from this point on, banning StarCraft 2 Terran. You are no longer allowed to play StarCraft 2 Terran in this mod. Alright. It invalidates all the interesting parts of the game. Go play with all the other Terrans on the ladder. What if I don't build battlecruisers? As long as you don't build medevacs, battlecruisers, liberators, widow mines, or reapers, then we have a deal. Alright, Protoss versus Zerg Brood War. We'll stick with it. I was debating switching to Terran, but... It's really not a, like, I think it's particularly imbalanced situation. It's just, I'm playing this mod because I like having fun, and StarCraft 2 Terran is not conducive to that. Playing against it, at least, in my opinion. Clem is fun to watch. It also looks like bullshit when you watch Clem play, though. It's like you're watching max packs with 10 disruptors land 0 hits. It's like very impressive. Also, fuck you. All right. With all due respect, fuck off.
You've not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons.
We'll see. My best approximation
You require more Vespene gas.
of however this build's supposed to go.
You require more Vespene gas. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
You did build a lot of Zergling. Wait, how many mineral? 20? Interesting. Where are your overlords? Found one.
You require more Vespene gas. Upgrade.
Gonna get him. Yeah. Got him.
Join our brethren in battle. For I stand ready. We must join our brethren. You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. I long for getting ready for I stand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have I done? I opened it up. I made a huge mistake.
You require more Vespine gas. Research complete. Ready for battle. Isaac, I love. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. Research. You must construct additional pylons. Construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
영탑이 공격받고 있습니다.
You've not enough minerals. Sarah. It's all turret protocol. Never. I am it. Upgrade complete. We must join our brethren in battle. It's about time.
Keep up the great streams.
I'm waiting. There's fully orbit.
Resubscription confirmed. Automatically relay. Thanks.
Let's go.
Yes. I stand ready. I'm waiting thoughts. Your thoughts. Padun Toridas. I shall sound. We heal.
Your dedication will be rewarded.
It shall be done.
Ja, He mined out pretty quick. But Storm is incredible. Even against the Storm. I'm trying to think for him. I think the mutas are not. Storm is too good for him. I think it is just Hydraling and Lurkers and just throwing everything everywhere. Though, the Storm is it's madness. It's actually so much damage. Yeah, it's 112 damage over 3 seconds. Which is... So the Lurkers have 125 HP. SC2 Lurkers have 200 HP. So... I was researching Maelstrom at the end, but the fact that Darkons don't have a base attack, I feel like base DTs are still fine. Like, Maelstrom could be amazing, but it's still... Is there friendly fire with Storm? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very much. Storm is a great counter to Protoss as well when it does that much damage. Let's not forget Mind Control. I mean, it's pretty forgettable. Mind Control is I'm so ridiculously far ahead that I can mind control things. What damage? SC2 Storm is 80 damage over... It's not quite 4 seconds. I'm not sure if it's actually 3 seconds like it says on the tooltip, or if it's like 3 and like a fraction because of the ticks, but... Yeah. No. The Templar do die to their own Storm in like 2 seconds. Map was also a bit weird. Brood War map. Prefer SC2 maps? Well, get off my lawn, Grandpa! Rusty, once you finish your essay, we'll get him in on the next game. We haven't bullied X-Big J today. Maybe you'll do a free-for-all after. Believe it or not, you guys can play each other as well. It doesn't have to just be against me and then that being the only lobby of SC Evo on the entire server. I know it sounds crazy. But let's see if I can turn it around. I'll play Zerg this time. I should have played on Eclipse. Honestly, I don't know of any particularly great counter to Storm. It's mostly just running him over. Because Defilers don't have nearly the strength they do. Defilers don't do much against Storm and Zealots. And Storm hits a lot faster than you can get Defilers out. Thank you, Bob. Nader Top, Arcadius, Tabitha, Better Strategy. Thank you for the raid. Corsair, the Countess, CK. Thank you, Hung McQueen, for gifting to the people. Son of a bitch. I don't want to talk about it. He just sent it home. What's wrong with you?
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
That noise. Did I accidentally start? I was wondering where my gas went. Oh no. Gotta start groovy spawns first, I think.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
If you don't believe in them, the Corsairs can't hurt you. All right. You don't let them intimidate you. You should not be scared of a little Corsair. Oh, this shit, bro. Getting all fanciful. Getting a little suspicious though. He should have had an upgrade started by now, so either he's rushing Storm or it's carriers. I'm leaning to carriers actually. We'll see though. Did we not start the queen nest? Is that a queen nest? Yes. Want to get OV speed first, though. The hell is this? I ain't complaining. Let me in. Let's see. It's just a bunch of gates. So. Gonna get the Overlord sight range upgrade. What in the fuck, arena? Now we get the OV drop. Riva and Storm.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords. Evolution complete. Evolution complete. Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
I think he just walked into his own storm. And his Templar melted. Is that the ultra noise? Oh my god. So fast. They look ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, the speed trails. Well, the speed trails are actually an indicator of the upgrade being complete. The speed upgrade. At least in SC2. It's not just because look how fast such a zoomies. Like, kind of like the Zerglings with their wings. The Ultras only do single target damage, which is their big quirk. 'Cause despite, like, they're not nearly as fearsome as the SC2 version. They're essentially just a meat shield, which is well needed. It takes 4 storms to kill them. Wow. Which is almost, it takes almost 10 seconds of storm to kill them. Sounds like a small amount, but that's actually quite a bit. But the ability to just build out of all the bases is quite helpful, for sure. Is there a new season? Did we just start a new season in SC2, or am I... No? Did ranks break? Oh, I am right. It's just broken. Alright. Never mind. Ignore that. It just... sometimes just gets all fucked up. Alright. We're gonna do a free-for-all with as many players as we can put together. And I will cast it, because whenever I play in them, it goes horribly. And when I cast it, it also goes horribly, but at least I don't have to participate. You know, I'm actually a big fan of this map. 5-player free-for-all. Gotta make sure I'm on the default overlay so it doesn't break. So this map has earth, wind, air, fire, and sand. I actually really like it for free-for-all, because it makes for a cool dynamic without being too cramped. But before we get into it, it's time for a quick advertising break. I'll be right back. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. I'm Winter, and I know you've been waiting for something, waiting for a reason to subscribe? Well, I have one for you today. If you have Amazon Prime, did you know that every single month for free, you can subscribe to a streamer of your choice? Yes, make the difference in a streamer's bank account by subscribing today. And if that's not enough, you can get amazing loot for all your favorite games. And also, League of Legends. Yes, go to gaming.amazon.com and you can find all of that right here, right now. Limited time only offer, because if you don't fear missing out, do you fear anything at all? The only thing we should fear is missing out, as a great man once said on 4chan. So, make the difference today. Every moment you wait, you're losing money for me. So subscribe with Prime Gaming, because remember, at Amazon Prime, we know where you live. You told us. Good luck. And good night.
A new subscriber has been acquired.
Thank you for sticking around. SC2 Terran is illegal. Get off my lawn. Be right back. One moment. Looks like we got every Diamond Leaguer who knows how to click on the lobby link. And let it begin. Oh, I thought it would start automatically. Shit. Oh, I didn't ask if they were ready. They gotta be ready. I forgot to make it public. I'm not ready. Well, that's too bad. as we go into the free-for-all. I swear 4 of them had diamond. Well, maybe they're playing a different race than they do in SC2, which is why the logo wouldn't show up on the border. All right. Smart move. No Zergs, but for the wind/ice nation with the Brood War Terran in the teal, the big XXXJ. Going to the south, the Sultan of the Sands. We have the StarCraft 2 Protoss CBA. Moving over to the land of fire and lava, the Brood War Protoss Belphegor. And last but not least, and also not last, in the grasslands, the Brood War Protoss J. Nogard. And now last, and we'll see if least, another Protoss, BBH88's Gamer Genius. In the Savannah area. So we have 1 StarCraft 2 Protoss, 1 Brood War Terran, and 3 Brood War Protoss. Rounding it out here. Only 1 can emerge victorious, unless everybody plays dumb, in which case I will declare no one the winner. And I will make sure they all lose. That is the threat and the promise. The key to free-for-all is 1, complaining better than everyone else in the match. 2, refer to point 1. But also building up just enough of a unit. If you can clear out your neighbor early and take their territory, that's usually good enough to secure a position to get you towards the end of the game. But at the same time, you run the risk of getting into a protracted war that will clear both of your economies. So, we will see. I don't know, Gamer Genius over here walling off, but of questionable value against Terran and Protoss. Citadel. Gonna play a Citadel rush for leg enhancement. Pump those things up. That's the choice. Meanwhile, Dragoons. Quite good against probes, especially with sad, weak Stalkers as the only unit to potentially deal with them. The Dragoons just straight up beat the Stalkers. As they're just a better baseline unit. But the probes are pulled off the line. But the Goon Squad has grown in number. The reinforcements have arrived. And our SC2 Protoss having a particularly tough time starting things off. But not all is quiet on the home front. As more goons coming in for both sides. We've got a little bit of a ring around the rosy action between the Protoss. The Fire Nation under attack from the grasslands. The Ice Nation under attack from the Savannah. And the sand is coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. And there was also a probe there. Down goes a pylon, but they're outflanked by the goons. Does he have singularity charge? Indeed he does. Meanwhile, J. Nogard does not, instead opting for the leg enhancements for the Zealots. Meanwhile, the Terrans sitting back, relaxing. Well, of course, unless they're filthy, disgusting, and disrespectful stream cheaters, they don't know what's happening on the other sides of the map. So, but otherwise, no critical damage yet. The map is named CJ Biome. It was originally for, I believe, a Korean tournament. But I think you can just search Biome, and it's pretty obvious which one it is. It's designed for free-for-all as well. All we need is, like, the lemons from Fruitland in the center of the map to give them something to fight over. Oh, the goons, but the leg-enhanced zealots easily able to close the distance. A much better counter. The goons aren't going to be enough here. No amount of micro makes this cost-effective. I'm pretty sure the zealots just beat a goon 1v1. They're A-moving as well, of course. The dragoons have some range, but not enough to counteract that. Supplies in the 50s. Across the board. Scanning forward. Siege tanks working their way there. Stalkers versus dragoons. The dragoons will win. Without near perfect blink micro. And even with it, still not a great fight. Oh, here come the stalkers. They can technically blink out of projectiles, but not like that. I'm pretty sure they can avoid the dragoon shots. If they just try hard enough. Wish we had that turquoise greenish blue. I'm reasonably sure we do, though. The pale green, you mean? You could choose it if you know how to use a drop-down menu. Let's test it here. I don't think it's actually... You know, I don't know if it's the same one. We can test here, though. It's not exactly the same. But teal is... Yeah, it's just teal. It wasn't that hard. It was just teal. Alright. Or TL, as no one calls it. Expansions continuing. And no one willing to commit. I can't blame them for that. The supplies inching upwards as everyone has access to around 4 bases. Past that, you have to claim whatever's left. But it is rotationally symmetrical. Reaver! Reaver! Okay. Reaver drop on the way. Those Reavers an existential threat to everything. I don't believe they do friendly, but I'm not 100%. Obviously, they won't target friendly. I'm just not sure if the splash hits friendly. Oh no, the war prison! This is why I'm a professional commentator. Meanwhile, Reavers coming in. Getting a lot of big hits, but... Oh my god, almost a dud. And, oh, the shuttle. Oh, here we go! Wait, the stalkers not have enough range? Oh, that's unfortunate. Meanwhile, the goon squad up against the siege tanks, but the vultures boxing them in. And the siege tank concave, just beautiful. Spider mines also zoning out to the south side. The Charizard's trying to get on top. But actually, the siege tank's not enough. Don't overestimate him. Meanwhile, DT's into the mineral line. The cannon's on the way. Does he have an observatory? Does he even know what an observatory is? Can't just build observers without it. And the DTs are undercutting all the efforts of the Protoss here. That shuttle's still in the back corner. The Protoss going round and round. Well, on the north side, the Savannah and the Icelands will continue to battle it out. But the Fire Nation cooling off as the DTs undercut a lot of the momentum. Still doesn't have an observer. There's the observatory. but the DTs are just straight up killing the entire base. They're slicing through the pylons themselves. Now 2 observers on the way, but the pylon! Oh no. It's a disaster. And the DTs are just gonna kill the Robo! Oh no. A taste of your own particularly cheesy medicine, which is hard to acquire for someone without a mouth. Meanwhile, 4 bases completed. Robo gonna be taken out as well. Gonna have to rebuild those Robos. There's no other detection. And now it's a tag team duo, the Fire Nation. Looks like it's in trouble. Belphegor having a real tough time, as he can't kill what he can't see. And he can see the Zealots, but the DTs of his opponent. Another Protoss battle. Some Vultures coming across. DTs, but there's 1 High Templar. Storm is complete. Oh my god, Storm is complete. Category 5. Another one. I always underestimate how much energy those things have, because they have a higher max than SC2. The Storms do terrible, terrible damage, but the Vultures are swinging in. And now the wall off. Unfortunately, no units there. Spider-Mine's burrowing, but easily dealt with. Brought an Observer alongside. But in dealing with all that, he lost track of the DTs. Jay Nogard not able to finish off Belphegor, who will survive. 55-65. Everyone but Belphegor has over 50 workers. And DTs ransacking your base for like 3 minutes will do that. The siege tank push continues to the north. The shuttle pinned back. Belphegor, yep. No, that shuttle ain't coming back. Sensor array, observer sight range. Siege tanks not quite in range of the Nexus? I guess not. We know which player the scans are coming from. It's pretty easy to figure that one out. Meanwhile, the spider mine field being cleared out before they can trigger. Yep, those are Protoss. The DTs, part of the army composition. If they can close the distance, but that Nexus is taking a lot of damage. Jay Nogard, his melee unit's not really working out for him here. What are the upgrades? +1 against 1-1. Meanwhile, another Protoss civil war begins. As Belphegor, the Reavers, crawling their way out. That's the Reaver noise. Oh, the Templar! Hit immediately. Meanwhile, storms across the siege tanks. Vultures drawn into the fray. Charge lots closing the distance. The Nexus still intact. Spider mines doing damage to everything. And it looks like just a few goons and Vultures will survive. Charge lots into the main. Belphegor beset on both sides by the StarCraft 2 Protoss. And the Reavers are barely able to go any direction at all, let alone both of them. Thankfully, the charge lots come down directly into the Scarabs, and there's definitely not friendly fire on those. I've figured it out now. The Vultures still darting in. Not critical damage for anyone yet. Belphegor having a tough time, but still all the other players above 100 supply. Gamer Genius has maybe not so geniusly antagonized multiple players. The Big X XXJ has managed to carve out 3 going on 4 bases without really suffering the aggressions of too much, but that is about to change as CBA gets in and a big wave of charge lots is going to be warped in. Completely out of position. And that means his Protoss counterpart is going to be in a tough spot here dealing with this in the main. Alright. Well, Reva blinks on the Reavers, which actually mitigates their damage pretty well. And Belphegor taking critical damage. Meanwhile, CBA is handling both sides of this quite well, but the Vultures will clear up the Zealots. Jay Nogard coming in, but he's dragged all the way back as Gamer Genius sees an opportunity. A bunch of DTs in the mix there. The observers staring at each other, but the target fire from Jay Nogard means no more detection, and those DTs will be able to clear the field. And Gamer Genius driven back. EMP on the way. He just pressed all the buttons on the science facility. Not very scientifical of you, X-Big J, but here we are. Meanwhile, Belphegor getting shut down. Thank you, Holland. Reaver not enough to make the difference as Belphegor's economy has been battered, and it looks like finally the Fire Nation will crumble. Nearly extinguished at this point. It's been a tough game, though he did Reaver drop multiple people, so that has a tendency to make them very angry at you. Classic mistake. Still a Reaver on the high ground, but the Blink Stalkers close the distance. What are the upgrades? +2 attack. And Belphegor is down for the count. G. A singular G will announce his unceremonious exit 15 minutes in, but the Vultures darting into CBA's base. And a block in the main, and he gets it. Oh, beautiful block there with the pylons. Gonna try to block it in. Does he have shield battery overcharge ready? He does. Oh no, spider mines! Doing terrible, terrible damage to everyone involved. But look at this! There's a wall! Unfortunately, the Vultures just break out by virtue of their numbers, but he actually walled this off, and now he's walled out of his own main, but so I guess that's better than the alternative here. Meanwhile, a shuttle chasing in. Their DTs now inside of the main. Vulture stuck in the center of the map. Dragoon fights Riva! And meanwhile, catching strays are the Vultures as well to the north. When your opponent's making a mistake, don't interrupt them. The battle between the west and the east now. We gotta determine. So it's Reavers against no Reavers. But the DTs, is there any detection? The DTs are catching collateral damage from the Scarabs. No detection required. Gets away. More Reaver shots doing terrible, terrible damage. He gets away with one Reaver. All the DTs were cleared up by collateral damage. And now, well, that last Reaver, be careful, takes out the shuttle. Full of Reavers. Meanwhile, the charge lots against the Brood War Terran. The Vultures trying to get by and lay down spider mines. Siege tanks still doing a lot of damage. Stalkers blink away. Zealots into the natural. I don't know how CBA got over here, but he's still getting some work done. 4 bases and has space to expand. Meanwhile, XBig J zoned it out. Gamer Genius's Gateway Army as he fights with J Nogard, and unbeknownst to both of them, the Zealots of CBA inside the natural of J Nogard, which means the red player in the grasslands having some trouble. Meanwhile, the Terran still working forward to the north side. Definitely a softer target. Battles will continue. The science vessel finally getting its energy upgrade thing. The Vulture, I don't know. Vultures, there are no Vultures here. The Warp Prism. I don't know how I got those two mixed up. War Prism at the back of the natural. Next big day, still laying down the spider mines. Zoning things out. Carriers on the way. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. A Templar on the back. Those are Brood War Templar with fully operational storms. Oh my, the siege tank concave is punishing. Anything but mass charged lot is gonna have a real tough time. Spider mines being cleared out the old-fashioned way. The SC2 Terran, or SC2 Protoss still stuck back, but the storms are excruciating. Absolutely impeccable, devastating storms. There's more. Everyone will die at the end. The storms are annihilate everything. But there's enough left over. Wow. They're both down to nearly 100 supply, with the main base and the natural mining out, which opens up an opportunity for the Eastern Front to expand towards the west. You know, the War Prism still providing access. You don't really want to storm your own mineral line either, as that is a recipe that kind of gets the Zealot's job done for them. Carriers have arrived. Goliaths coming online. He spotted them. Kinetic Disintegrator. More carriers. The modern version as well. Siege tanks continuing forward to engage both the Protoss, which are still going at it. +3/+3 complete. Fully operational Terran mech. The carriers have 1-1. Does he have Goliath range upgrade is online? A lot of extra space to expand there. That siege tank concave is beautiful, but there's so many charge lots in the Archons as well. Plenty of money in the bank. In fact, XBigJ has 14,000 minerals in the bank. Though not nearly as much gas. His StarCraft 2 counterpart, 7K, so... But you can still only have 200 supply. And mind control doesn't work like that in this mod. Just for those who are gonna say. And I don't think either Protoss who has access to mind control is at risk of going above 200 supply at the moment. The Zealots mostly unchallenged, as there's really not that much producing at the moment. The counter to carriers, modern or classic, is the same though. With Goliaths, you have a lot better options than maybe your StarCraft 2 counterparts in this scenario. The carriers are slowly working through, but the well-armored tanks, and with some Goliaths on the back line, still able to deal with it. The carriers try to target fire the Goliaths, but one gets sniped off. Working towards the main base now, where there's effectively 0 anti-air, which makes things a bit more difficult. Meanwhile, the last remnants of Belphegor, long dead, will finally be cleared out by some cannons. Production facilities under attack, though there's no real resources left to mine over here. We'll see if XBigJ figures out how to split his Goliaths into more than one group. Oh my, the ground army just obliterated. Big D Matrix is able to protect the siege tanks. Goliaths, or no Goliaths, carriers, take out a Nexus and then repelled. The Zealots more than enough on the ground, though. Vultures coming up. D-Matrix on the Goliath. Another option is indeed the lockdown ability, though. We're not quite at the point of being that, and ghosts are actually very gas-heavy compared to minerals. The charge lot's still grinding their way through. Big XJ with 14k minerals running out of responses here. Goliaths are not particularly heavy on the gas, but they do cost some. He's down to 90 supply. Jay Nogard has survived, though. The SC2 carriers proving to be quite a difficult unit to contend with alongside the charge lots. 6 more on the way. And plenty in the bank is the main issue. Down goes another carrier. Those missiles chasing. Getting a few more. Going quite well. Oh, so satisfying. Oh no, the carriers from Gamer Genius out on their own. Easily chased down. And the storm almost catches it. Another carrier just wanders in. Was that an irradiate on a zealot? I guess you could do that. I didn't even think about that one. Meanwhile, Jay Nogard looking to take out Gamer Genius once and for all. What a comeback story here. Beset on multiple sides, but managed to undercut Belphegor and hold the line against Gamer Genius while being continually harassed by CBA. But Jay Nogard has built up the ground army, and now looks like he's just going to clear out our blue Protoss, who has no money left and no supply. The Goliath's trying to target the carriers, but with any amount of charge slots underneath, it's just so difficult. Big XJ still has so many minerals, but he's running out of gas. And it may come down to what's left in the bank. The siege tanks are helpful, but Goliaths, they don't counter carriers. And there's really no counter here. Without any more Goliaths, it looks like the Big XJ will die rich. And that'll leave us with 2.1 players. The tag team to scavenge from the corpse of Belphegor and the Fire Nation may indeed be the decisive move, catapulting these two players into the top 2. Unless Gamer Genius convinces the others that there's no one left in the game and they all leave at the end and ends up being the technical victor, but I doubt that. So, the last chance, but the Big XJ moments before the carriers are forced back. Not that he had anything left, but Jay Nogard maxes out, almost maxed out again, and is now getting through these bases. He took one of the 4 bases of the Fire Nation, but it was the most lucrative one. The one that had been mined the least, I think, by the end. But the carriers. Now StarCraft 2 versus StarCraft 1. Now we find out who is the real victor. Oh god, that's way too many. 333 is done for CBA with the StarCraft 2 in the lavender here. Meanwhile, 331, just the shield upgrades lacking. But the storms, remember, storms affect everything, including interceptors. Yeah, storms hitting the interceptors, but what about the StarCraft 1 storms? That Templar! That Templar! He needs to use the storm. Oh my god. He's sitting there. The carrier's just melting everything. Does not use the storm. Complete and utter mental breakdown. It looks like the carriers may just win by default. Are there any resources? There's plenty of resources left. He's building 9 goons. Why do you not? Oh no! Gamer Genius! His revenge! The DTs have depowered the production! Oh no! Gamer Genius undercuts Jay Nogard's only chance at defending the onslaught of the StarCraft 2 carriers. With just a few Dark Templar. And it appears the only StarCraft 2 player will a move to victory. Well. Here we are. StarCraft 2 proven to be overpowered. That's, I think, the conclusion we can draw. Also, having Warp Gate in a free-for-all where you have to defend multiple sides does seem to also be pretty good, but that's just a long-winded way of saying it. Honestly, a pretty solid game, though. Yeah, blue assassinating red. Wait, did he leave? He left, right? Team 4-1. Yes. Okay, he left. There was no hope of coming back from that one, but GG to everyone involved. A surprisingly close and even game there. Whoever DT my pylons, I'm upset. At this point, I'm leaning towards just banning StarCraft 2 in general, because their units and mechanics make it annoying. Whereas watching the Brood War races brawl it out around the map, definitely more entertaining. Warp Prism in the main, yeah, like I was the DTs. Those were some spiteful Dark Templar. And I can appreciate some good spite. But I do think that the more I watch this, the more I think about how StarCraft, like, this is partially why I think team games and, like, free-for-all modes and stuff just... I think StarCraft 2's kind of defender's advantage in validating tactics make it almost impossible, and that's part of why team games are a bit of a mess. Between Warp Gate, well, battle cruisers are the ultimate in team games. Have you checked the Tasteless event? I haven't looked at it yet. Was it good? I do think as the pros realize more and more, and I am colorblind. Wait, what? People, like, all Protoss look like to me. So, what? One of them literally didn't know which Protoss they were fighting. Wow, what a play. We're still alive. GG's. Thank you, Pyro Bro, Mr. Holland as well. I guess we broke it all, but that'll wrap up the SC2 for tonight and the StarCraft one. Maybe we'll look at more. I might try to get a hold of the reason we're not seeing Brood War EMP from the Science Vessel is because Science Vessels don't have a basic attack and come out of the barracks. Though, I think in the few pro games we've seen at that stage, they do use it, but... Again... thank you for watching. We're gonna play some Mechabellum. Make sure to like it. Can we get 100 likes on YouTube? And maybe we'll play some more tomorrow or the next day. And the free-for-alls, we'll work on it. I'll ruminate on it some. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching on the YouTubes.